All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Trinity Competitive Racing Round 10 from the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We are more than halfway through the season now, just 5 races left including this one, and we have huge implications when it comes to the championship because our championship leader, D'Angelo, is not here tonight. We are in the beautiful Middle East, and we have our usual commentators tonight. My name is Camden Luca, and of course, alongside me, Ayo. You there, TJ?
Sure, it was good. How you doing? Good evening,
great.
everyone. Glad to be back again for round 9?
10. Round 10.
Wow. It's going by mad quick. And we're in Saudi Arabia. Who gotta keep it away from those walls, because they're gonna hurt you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's plenty of apexes where the wall will creep up on you, and you miss it just by a hair. You're pretty much done, and Razorback is not missing his apexes. Fastest lap so far, a 129.2. Got any Weeb, barely ahead. Same time, just a little bit better, a 238 to his 129 lap time. So, 27 turns. I mean, think of it this way, TJ. The first sector alone has more turns than all of Monza combined.
I mean, yeah, it is crazy though. Like, and the whole twisty turns, you have to be careful with how much throttle you apply to those corners. Because if you're not careful and your setup doesn't accommodate the kind of speed you're trying to carry through those corners, you're gonna end up in the wall.
For sure. And we are now looking at GT Lion, who put up a 128, first time in the 128. And you know what? With D'Angelo being out, and I'm sure he's looking for redemption after a heartbreaking loss last week, the King of the Jungle, looking like he could possibly be King of the Middle East.
What? Camden? No. Please. Ooh, that's white. It's head white. Yeah, where's my controller? There we go.
While you find that, Tebow up into P2 with a 129 flat. And he is looking for some good points tonight. The past few races or so has not been that great. He had redemption in Singapore with a 4th place. He missed the Abu Dhabi races, but Tebow...
Just like he missed that corner.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of those tonight. It is so easy to invalidate here.
Yep.
Really, it's just about not getting penalties, I feel like.
Yeah, I think the exit of the sequence, the S section in the first sector, in the Mick Schumacher area where he crashed in the actual Saudi Arabian Grand Prix last year. If you're not careful today, that's where a lot of people are gonna get your warnings or time penalties from.
Let's take a look at SPM, a 130.6. I'm sure we'll see a better lap time from him. He's a quick driver. He joined late in the season, and he's already up to 7th in points. But soon I want to go over the points, because if you look right ahead of SPM, the top 6 in the standings, separated by just 31 points.
31 points. Wow.
Yeah.
That's close. Very close.
No kidding. Yeah, might as well go over the points right now because we only have a few people on the track. So D'Angelo, as we mentioned, he is the points leader. The reason he's not here tonight is because he has accumulated 7 penalty points, which is a race ban. So D'Angelo has been naughty on the track, and he's getting punished for that. He will not be allowed to race tonight. Got any Weeb, man, I'm telling you. He is strong in the second half of the season. We saw it last season. And actually, I want to go over this real quick. I remember in a podcast episode recently, we chose, pretty much everybody did not choose Got Any Weeb, except for Seafreeze. And we kind of questioned him for that, not because Got Any Weeb is not capable, but the fact that Got Any Weeb was far back in the points, and now he's within 11 points of D'Angelo.
Yep, you never know what happens. And D'Angelo's been dropping the ball lately, and that has been giving his rivals a chance to close the gap to him. So It kind of reminded me like Warriors last season in Golden, where he was winning. Like he was the clear favorite to win the championship. But then when the second half of the season came in, he started dropping the ball, and the other guys, me and the other rivals got closer to him, and eventually I took that from him. So yeah, hopefully D'Angelo can come back in the next few races and put on a good performance, because I wouldn't want him to go out the way he did, because he was looking so strong. Like he was the clear favorite to win at the start, at the first half of the season, and to drop the ball in the second half is it's gonna be a shame. But also I'm rooting for GT though, because I want to see him win too.
For sure. And somebody that we also have to keep an eye on is Dirk Shark. He is just starting his lap right now. He's third in points. He is 9 points behind Got Any Weeb, and he's been Mr. Consistency. He has one pretty poor race in Abu Dhabi, the sprint race there. He finished 16th. Besides that, he's finished in the points every other race. Behind him is Rockstar, who is also finished in the points in every single race, including the sprint. He's at 100 points. Behind him is GT Lion. We talked about GT, obviously. Lots of pace. He just joined pretty later in the season after the first few races, so he's got off to a late start, but he's taken the most of his opportunity coming out of retirement. And then Tebow rounds out the top 6 with 89 points. Look at Razorback.
Razorback, wow.
Ahead of GT Lion, so good stuff from Razorback. And I saw him in the chat earlier, kind of not being too optimistic. Maybe he was kind of fooling with us, I feel like.
Yeah, but GT's about to smash that lap. Watch.
Don't jinx him.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, you go after me all the time of like, oh, you pick GT Line and then he crashes. Oh, you pick him and something bad happens. But
because that's you. You're the commentator. You're the king of commentators curse, bro. I have not commentators cursed anybody in my entire time of commentating.
I'll hold that to you tonight. I'm gonna keep an eye on your predictions, and if the winner that you pick ends up crashing out, you're not gonna hear the end of it.
Okay, all right. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking about GT because I've been practicing with him. Like GT and I usually practice together. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You're right.
We practice together, so I know what he's capable of.
Yeah, but Tebow did put up a pretty good fight, a 128.7, just a couple of tenths behind GT Lion. Gani Weeb is right behind Tebow, a 128.6, so all of our championship contenders here at the front so far, pretty much.
Yep, that's how it usually is. When at this stage of the season, we determine who the quicker guys in the classes are, so you would most likely see them up there consistently. Oh wow, whoa! Razorback out of nowhere.
Razorback.
What a lap. What a lap.
Rockstar, you mean?
Oh wait, oh yeah, oh.
Yeah.
I think I have dyslexia.
It's all good. You may I don't want to ask any questions, but it might not be the dyslexia. TJ, were you doing any recreational activities before the broadcast?
No. I was eating.
Any cookies that you were eating? Any brownies?
Nah, I was having cereal.
Okay. But yeah, Razorback, like I said, that's a pretty good lap, to
Rockstar.
Top 5. And yeah, Rockstar is P1 right now, a 128.3, about 6 tenths ahead of Razorback, and then 6th place is in the 129s. Do we think we're going to see a 127? I mean, GT's probably the one that would do it, I think.
I mean, that I'm not sure of, but we never know. A 127 is possible tonight, but who's going to have it? I have no idea. It could be Rockstar, it could be Tebow, it could be GT, it could be Guy Newey too, so, I mean, I'm here for it. We have, how many more laps to go? 5 minutes left in the session?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out at the end.
5 minutes left, and Rizzy up into P6. So if you're watching the YouTube or the Twitch, leave a comment down below. Say hi to us. We will say hi back. We're friendly.
Yeah, I don't
at
say
least,
hi to people.
At least I am. But
no, yeah, I don't say hi to people.
yeah, no, don't talk to TJ. He's antisocial.
Yep.
Let's see, who do we got here? Looks like SBM about to start a lap. Main Wayne invalidated. FND Cakes is in the top 10 right now. Oh, he's crashed into the pit lane.
Whoa.
The pit lane, you're gonna have to watch out for that. Not your typical pit lane.
Man, that's something.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm trying to find a good camera angle for broadcast mode.
Oh yeah, we need our yum yum yum. We need that. We need to do that at some point. We always do that at least once a race.
Yeah, but that's gonna be in the race though, when we see other cars go together. And I feel like this is gonna be a good track because a lot of cars are gonna be closer. Well, actually, I'm gonna take that back because a lot of cars are gonna be closer to the wall than to each other. And probably some are gonna get a love tap, and well, that goes your wing.
Yeah, we just saw Dirkshark go through turn 22, and that is one of those corners where the apex is right near the wall. There's several of those corners at this track to where if you don't hit your mark 100% perfect, you're in the wall, or you are having way too much understeer and you're going off the other side of the track.
Yeah, you're gonna be a Michael Schumacher in practice. Straight into the Tech Pro barriers, or not Tech Pro barriers. We should call them.
There were plenty of people in the barriers yesterday. I'm sure we'll see that today, as SBM is not in the barriers. He's up in P2.
I like that. Not in the barriers, he's up in P2. Man, your transitions are amazing, bro. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to teach me how you do those shit, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, I said something I shouldn't have said. Good thing you didn't hear it.
That's not how you transition. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
Learn from the master.
Yes, sir.
King commentator's curse.
Yes, sir.
Give me my
No. I don't want to learn that. You could keep that one. That lesson, I don't want to learn.
No, that's not. I'm not teaching you to commentator's curse. That's just my. That's my commentator name. You know, that's my.
That's your specialty.
Yes.
Your stage name.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. My stage name, King Commentator's Curse, with good transitions, apparently.
Curse King.
Oh, fire up Flo, and his teammate is coming up on him right now. Let's see. Oh, man, look at this car. That's a lot of damage, as Phil Swift once said. Man, that is in... Where is that? That's Sector 1. That is in turns 6 and 7. It's easy for the back end of the car to go around, and got any weave. He is invalidated, so he's going to need to save his fuel to try and get one more lap in here, because we have just less than 2 minutes left.
And GT is about to start his lap.
Oh,
would you look at that?
King of the jungle. Look at him. He's like Jaws. He's lurking.
You winded up that corner perfectly to get a very good straight. And let's go on board. Ooh, I can't speak. You gotta brake early. Right that curb. Right this curb. Be careful on throttle. Once the car is straight, get back on power. You want to brake early and turn as close as much to the wall as you can, so you can carry much speed. You gotta. Ooh, yeah, big snap there.
Yep. That's gonna cost him a little bit, but pretty solid so far. He's gonna need to do a pretty perfect sectors 2 and 3 if he wants to get pole position, though, especially after that mistake.
He's at 10s up on his time.
Wow.
Is that a glitch or?
No, because even though he had that little wiggle, it didn't look like he slid very much. So he's been pretty on point with his apexes. He hasn't really missed his marks. He's been good, so we'll see if he can get the pole.
Yep, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Do 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 do.
Purple second sector, and yeah, he's on course for that pole position. Unless Rockstar can improve too. Look at him riding close to those walls, man.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna hear the lion roar in just about 10 seconds.
Ready?
I mean, the first of many roars for today. Can he do it?
You gonna do it? I'll do it. No!
Oh!
Wow!
He didn't even get P2. He missed out by 1,000th on SPM. Wow!
Wow, that was surprising.
Whoa! Take a look at this. Rockstar up 3/10, and he's already put up the pole position lap. So, can he get in the 127s? Rockstar. He's been consistent. He has not won a race this year. This could be. I don't want to curse him. This is looking really good for Rockstar. Let's see what kind of a lap he can put up.
Well, that's a good line through that corner. That's a good exit too.
Fourth in points, looking for more.
28 flat.
That's a great lap still. But
yeah, that is a great lap. What?
Misses out on the 127s. So that will do it. So Rockstar by almost half a second over SPM for the pole in Saudi Arabia, really showing his muscle here in qualifying.
Right, absolutely. But SPM out of nowhere though.
Yeah.
And Cakes is in P4? Wow.
Yeah, great lap from FND Cakes. He is, let's see where FND Cakes is at. He's 13th in the standings, so this could be a huge day for the Alpine.
Absolutely. I think and we have Guy down in P6, T-Boat P5, Dirt Shark in P10. Wow.
Real quick, Mike, thanks for the kind words in the YouTube chat. All right, TJ, I'm holding you to your word. You know, you never commentators curse anybody. So, who do you got?
I got Rockstar for the win, and then I'm gonna go for Guy in the Weeb second place and T-Boat third.
I am going to go with SPM for the win. I'm going to do Rockstar P2. No, I'm not going to pick Rockstar, actually. I'm going to put GT. No, I don't want GT. Who do I want?
We don't want GT. We don't want GT.
No, I pick him every week. Let's do Gani Weeb. Yeah, Gani Weeb P2 and Tebow P3. So we got SPM, Gani Weeb, and Tebow.
Yeah, so we virtually have the same thing except the winner.
All right, well, I'll hold you to it. I mean, Rockstar, you better be careful, man. I have cursed Rockstar, I think, worse than any other driver. Obviously, GT Lion, but there's been a couple of times where I've been on board with him, and I'm like, here's Rockstar, and then, boom, he spins.
Boom, right?
Yeah, boom, yes. It's a good occasion for a boom.
You know what? Now that I think about it, when you commentated for Platinum, I think you made me spin. I think it was you. Had to be you.
TJ, is everything okay where you're broadcasting from?
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't sound like it.
Oh yeah,
what kind of laws did you break this time, TJ?
Well, welcome to New York, where it's never it's never quiet. It's always something going on. So don't worry about it.
Hey, you know what? It's chaotic in Saudi Arabia, so it's a good time for those sirens to be going off, I guess.
Did you remember what happened in last season?
Yes. Yes.
And they had bombs on, like, what? I'm like, bro, ain't no way.
Crazy, right? Like, right outside of the track there, just miles away, was explosions during practice at Saudi Arabia. Just there's going to be explosions on the track, because if there's any indication from yesterday's Silver Class race, this is going to be one hell of a show. So the timer is ticking down. Get your popcorn, get your drinks. It's TJ and I doing commentary for the Golden Class 15 drivers. D'Angelo, not one of them, our points leader, out tonight. Lots of points up for grabs. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Long hold there. Lights out and away we go from the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Who's going to get off the line better than everybody else? It's Rockstar, who gets ahead of SPM down into turns 1 and 2 side by side. For third place, GT Lion having to go off the track. An evasive move that's going to drop him a couple of positions here in the midfield as he's side by side with Rizzy for P7. That's contact, and GT Lion has spun out in turn 5, and he's at the back of the grid.
No, that is quite unfortunate. Damn.
Wow, huge implications there. Already an incident, and it's one of our fastest drivers going from third place down to last.
Yeah, but it's early days. There's a long way to go.
True.
And like you said, we're gonna have a lot of explosions. When you hear boom, that's how you know there's a driver in the wall or something.
Yeah, and we almost had an explosion between Dirkshark and Gotney Weave. That was close racing in turn 13. They get out of it unscathed, and you know what? The top 4 already pulled away, and with DRS, I mean, there's 3 DRS straights here. Top 4 looking pretty good right now.
Oh, I think now that I watched that back, Rizzy was at fault with that incident with GT.
What happened? Did he cut him off there?
So GT was ahead going into the corner, but you know the corner tightens up, and GT tried to go around the regular line, but Rizzy was right in the path where GT's supposed to turn into. So they made contact and ultimately spun GT around.
Take a look at this. Gotney Weeb is in the pits.
Oh, yeah, damage?
Yep, he's changing his wings. So Gotney Weeb and GT Lion both having a disadvantage after just the first 2 laps.
Yeah, but like I said, early days, there could be a safety car that could bring them back into it. Just like last night, I think a safety car brought you guys back into the play too.
True. Wow.
So a 3-second penalty already.
Man, I mean, you're on pace for about 45 seconds in penalties, Razorback.
Yikes.
Man, get your head in the game. No quarter cutting after lap 1. Like, he's got... Think about it. How do you get 3 warnings already, Razorback?
In two laps.
Man, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's all good. It's a long race, and like you said, you know, long race, there's going to be a lot of penalties, so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're in for a whole lot of surprises tonight. Are we going to call them surprises, though?
Yeah, I mean, what else would you clarify them as?
It's something that we know that's going to happen, but we don't know when it's going to happen. So is that a surprise?
You know what it is? Gifts. It's gifts.
Yep.
We are privileged to be watching this.
Absolutely. And GT's already closed up to the back of PVW. I think he's going to get it done here. Or not. No straight line speed. Is he going to go down the inside? Oh, he might. Oh, no. All the way back? Nope. Thinks twice. He's going to tuck behind and try to set him up for the next corners.
Oh, that was a
PVW went wide there. Wow.
Great acceleration by GT Lion.
Yeah, he went wide there. Very wide.
I do want to shout out FND Cakes. We mentioned him. He had a good qualifying. He's up in P3 right now, and he's within striking distance of the top 2. This is FND Cakes, man. I'm telling you, he's been up there. He just hasn't gotten the results.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of drivers in Golden are quick, but unfortunate events or probably whatever track we go to is not the track you're good at. So that's why Golden is full of surprises, because you never know who is on pace and who is not on pace, because a lot of guys could come in one weekend and win.
TJ, I found a camera angle.
Where?
Out of turn 22, when they head into turn 23, it's on the left-hand side of the drivers. They're making that right-hand turn. You should have seen Rockstar, SPM, and company going by. It was a perfect neom moment. It was.
Oh wow!
It was awesome.
I missed that.
Oh,
and we have Man Wayne going over being. Did he spin or he got overtaken?
Well, SPM has overtaken Rockstar. Yeah, Man Wayne. He's on the hard tires. Take a look at this. He's the only guy in the top 10 on the hard tires. That's something I'm going to look at.
I mean, that could be a good strategy. That is, if there's not a early safety car like
Oh,
yesterday.
but you know what? Look at his battery. He's had a history of being abusive with the battery. 4 laps in, and he's under 50% already.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You see, that's something I would advise against. If you're not quick enough to keep up without using battery, it's better for you to start on the softer tires or the faster tires. Because now you're wasting battery and now you can't keep up on the harder compound tire and you're wasting your battery to do so. And while the other guys are probably chilling with your ARS and still pulling away from you. But normally on this track you don't really lose a lot of ERS, you get it back quickly, so
Oh my God.
we'll see how that plays out.
We have hit a gold mine when it comes to camera angles. This overhead shot of that was sector 2 and now sector 3 turns 25 to 27 right here. That was probably the best overhead view all season. Going through the S's, that windy section of the second DRS straight, and then the final couple of corners there as Rockstar's making his move on SPM once again. A game of leapfrog, and Rockstar is the frog in front right now. You like that? I'm on fire, man.
Ribbit,
I'm on fire.
Yeah, you are. Not gonna hold you, you are.
Oh,
And
boy.
GT's already up to 11th. Wow. I'm gonna keep an eye on his progress throughout the race. Oh, and Erect is wrecked.
No! Buddy!
Safety
Safety car! Jinx! Get me a goddamn Coke.
Whoa, we don't do those.
No, not the drugs. I know.
No. Too late now. We don't do those.
I'm sorry, man, but I was talking about the soft drink. I know that's... I said before, TJ, were you doing any recreational activities before the race? And I'm kind of convinced now that maybe you were on that white stuff.
Sorry, I don't do those. I don't know what that is. Well, white stuff. Milk and cereal?
Yes.
Probably sugar.
Yeah. Don't put sugar in your cereal, though. You know that's good for coffee, but
No, I take Frosted Flakes. Like, if you put sugar in Frosted Flakes, then too bad.
Dude, Frosted Flakes are... It's got to be A tier when it comes to cereal.
Nope. Cinnamon Toast Crunch are the best cereal ever.
Okay.
Don't at me.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think, is better than Frosted Flakes. They're both up there, though. They're up there with... If you take the Lucky Charms, right? Oh, Rockstar penalty. Man,
Yep.
that's gonna hurt him.
Yep.
If you take the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms and you just eat the marshmallows, oof, S tier. Like Lucky Charms is like God tier at that point. If you just eat the marshmallows.
I never tried Lucky Charms. That's
What?
something. Yeah.
Oh!
I don't know why.
What's going on
Whoa,
here?
bro, what is up? What is bro? What is it? What do we have? Yo.
That was into the pits. Razorback got into Matt Roofer, and he may have, he's got damage. He's going to fix that, and he's got a 5-second penalty on top of that. So Razorback qualified well, but it's all downhill for him right now.
More like Razor Front.
He's Razorback right now. P14, 8 seconds in penalties.
Oh.
What?
In only 6 laps?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think we might have a penalty king. We have the pit king. We're gonna have the penalty king.
Yeah, you know, Razorback, I think he got some penalties last week. He got into a crash early, got a 3-second penalty, and then he was like, I'm out. He pieced. He retired in the pits, so hopefully Razorback sticks around for the rest of the race. And
Yeah, he said I'm gonna switch back.
Well, he is driving the Aston Martin, so I mean that would...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Charles. What?
He's taking the inner, he's channeling his inner switchback.
How do you manage to do that? Did he disconnect? He must have. He was so far off the track there.
Who, Sir Charles?
Yeah, he was way off the barriers there. That's going into turn 16. He was really far off the track. I mean, there's I don't know how a collision could have caused that. He's got no front wing though.
See that tiny nose sticking out on his car. Wow.
Yeah. Mike loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so we got another vote for Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the comments.
Because they're the best cereal. Like they say, they don't get soggy as much as quickly as Frosted Flakes do. Because every time I take Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like I could leave them there for 5 minutes, and they'll still be. Well, nah, I'm dragging it. Like I could leave them. Like I could take my time eating them, and they wouldn't get soggy. But when I take Frosted Flakes, it's like, bro, you eating it and it's already getting soggy. Like, bro, what? Like, what is this? Like, why is it? But I guess it's because it's the kind of texture it has, because it's kind of tiny or slim. It's slim flakes, so it's much more susceptible to being soaked by the milk. And cinnamon toast crunch is kind of like thick, so I think that's why.
You know what? So we were talking about A tier, S tier. You know, you ever see those tier rankings, and that's usually how it goes. The S comes before the A. I hate to say this. You know what goes in F tier, TJ?
Let me think.
You can guess. I'm
Uh,
thinking of a certain cereal. I want to see if you're thinking what I'm thinking.
let me think. Uh, yeah, I don't know what you're thinking.
Whoa. Um, mini wheats.
Oh yeah, no, ew.
Yeah, they get
The
soggy,
the
man.
the one that has the like the white fillings in them, right?
Yeah, like I feel like I don't
They're
know.
like string. Aren't they like strings intertwined together to make like a square?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
that shouldn't go
I
in
hated those.
cereal.
I
Like
hated those.
Pop Tarts don't belong in cereal. I'm sorry.
Oh no
Like
no 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 no
toaster
no no no
strudels,
no no
like
no
that's
no no
basically
no
what they
no.
are. They're toaster strudels in a cereal. Like no, that doesn't.
Ugh, now that's bad.
Yeah, no.
Another good cereal is Reese's Puff.
I cannot eat Reese's Puffs. I cannot do that, or I will.
Are you allergic to peanut butter?
I am. Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I haven't had them in a long time. You know the worst cereal that I've ever had though? Krispies. Why?
Yeah.
Like
No.
who?
You know, Cocoa Pebbles. Right. There's a chocolate Rice Krispies, right? Like the chocolate cereals are good. If you make like Cheerios and you get like you make them chocolate Cheerios, like chocolate cereal is good. You know, like Cocoa
Yeah.
Puffs. I don't mind Cocoa
Uh-huh.
Puffs.
Yeah. Even the cookie cereal.
Oh, dude,
I
I
like
had
those
that
too.
all the time as a kid. The cookie, what's it called?
I forgot their name, but it's something cookie.
Yeah, all Cookie Crisp.
Yeah,
Cookie
yeah,
Crisp.
yep,
That's,
yep,
yeah,
yep.
that's got to be. I'll put that in B tier. Leave your cereal recommendations down in the comments. I want to see what cereals you guys like.
Right, yep. And yo, Cheerios, you can't forget about Cheerios, bro. What?
Honey Nut Cheerios, man,
are
for the win.
ooh,
For
oh
the
my
win.
God. Oh my God, bro.
Oh.
They're so amazing. They are so amazing. Like what? It's like
Yeah.
it's the honey and the wheat. Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Yes, Callie Rob, welcome to the TCR cereal discussion. This is the type of stuff we discuss when we have a long safety car like this, 8 laps into the race.
Cereal rank is not serial killers.
B Tom says only in Golden Class can you hear commentary about cereal. Yeah, that's what we do here in the commentary box for Golden Class. We don't care. We'll talk about anything really.
While y'all chatting down there, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and invite your friends. And also make sure to check the TCR affiliate link. Camden,
Yes.
I think I forgot what I was gonna say, so I think you should take over before the safety cars end.
Yeah. Well, Charles has caught up to the pack, so yeah, the safety car will be in. SPM dictates the pace. He is looking for his first win of the season. He's been close a couple of times. He's got the pace to do it, but he's got F&D Cakes right behind him, and F&D Cakes looking pretty hungry right now, trying to eat up SPM right here. Let's see if he can do it. Man, look at what?
Trying to eat up SPM? What?
don't get your mind out of the gutter as we are back underway here on the front straight. SPM, man, that was a good start. I want to real quick shout out that camera angle in turn 27 of the palaces there in the background. Saudi Arabia is it's awesome. I love the scenery here at this track.
It is very, very.
Let's take a look. Fire Up Flow up to P5. If we look at the positions gained and lost off the start, he's gained 9 spots. That's the most of anybody. PBW has gained 8.
That's... wow.
Yeah, and right behind PBW, his teammate Dirk Shark, and Dirk Shark looking for a little bit more. We don't expect him to be back here, but Jaws, he'll be up there eventually.
Jaws will be up there eventually, but yeah, looking at the way it's going right now, if you don't have clean hair in front of you, you're most likely going to struggle in the first part of the track, the first sector, because you have those cutters coming up, and the car in front of you is it's producing that dirty air, and you have to really back off.
Dude, I'm telling you, the camera angles here are awesome. This is what I was talking about before. These S's in the end of Sector 2, beginning of Sector 3. Take a look at Dirk Shark here. This overhead shot. Look at this, man.
Yeah, yo, it's
this
amazing.
Is such a good shot right here of the water, the city, and Dirk Shark has the move done on his teammate.
Yeah, even when they go around the walls, you can see them just pop out the corner. It's so amazing. But no DRS enabled for 2 laps.
Watch out here, GT line. Can he make it 3 wide? No, they're going to single file it out. Got any weeb? PVW turns 1 and 2 side by side, and PVW not giving him much space there. And Ngani Weeb has the inside line. They're still side by side, and Ngani Weeb is going to get it done.
GT's going around the outside. Round the outside he goes. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That was amazing. Masterclass right there.
Yep, amazing. He had to get it done sooner rather than later, because it was going to be held up if he didn't get past these guys as early as he can. And now he's right behind Guy Weave, the rivals in the championship.
Yeah, GT Lion, Gottney Weave, Dirk Shark, all up there competing for the championship, and they're all back here in the midfield. And you take a look, Tebow P3, Rockstar P5, those two back in 4th and 6th in the standings. I mean, seriously, how many people are we going to have in contention going into Miami? At this rate, it might be all 6 of them. Right,
because right now, GT and Guy Weave are kind of not closing. Oh, yellow flag.
Matt Roofer is out. Roofer. What has happened there with Rizzy? That is a massive accident. Wow, that's out of turn 22 there. I mean, Matt Roofer, the front of his car.
Where's his body? Yo?
I don't know. Safety car. Wow, that was massive.
Nah, the car really said, yeah, I'm gonna lose my right inside real quick, my left inside. You can't even see it. That's crazy.
Man.
Oh, you caught it out on stream too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they
You saw front wing flying.
It is a fast corner. It's a technical corner, that left to right area, and with how narrow it is, you get side-by-side action through there, you're going to have a crash. Turn 22, just not an ideal overtaking spot, and that's probably what happened. They probably got side-by-side, and that just cannot happen.
Yeah, I think Ferrari double stack, that cost Guy Weave a couple of places. And GT's up in 3rd. How? Is he still on the medium size? Oh, he's on the hards. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So did he go into the pits earlier? Or did he just make his pit stop?
We can find out. Okay. Let's take a look. So, Gottney Weeb, he's got 2 pit stops. He's made 2 pit stops.
I think it's the right strategy because there's going to be more safety cars, so...
Yeah, well, you know what? If we don't get any more safety cars, SPM, FND, Cakes, and Tebow are in a really good spot right now because they can for sure make it to the end on these hard tires.
Yeah, but the medium runnings, though, I think it is way too early to come into the pit. Cause the medium lasts for like 10 laps, 9, 10 laps.
Around there, I would say.
And when they get to that 60% range, tire wear range, it's sketchy. Like very sketchy. It's like very, 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 very sketchy. You think you're an artist making the painting, or you drawing something new, but you're gonna be drawing your tires right into the wall. Let me stop. Let me stop. No.
No, that's it makes sense. Like Fire Up Flow, Main Wayne, PVW, all on the mediums right now. The guys ahead of them on fresh hards, but take a look at the top four here. Rockstar, Dirk Shark, GT, Lion, and Charles. They all need to. Well, we'll see what they can do here. It's gonna be quite interesting as to what their strategy looks like.
Yes, sir. Can't wait for it. Lap 12. Yo, I think that Saudi Arabia needs more laps because it has gone by so quickly. In the blink of an eye. We're already at lap 12.
You know what? This track has grown on me. I historically have not liked this track. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't fit my driving style because I prefer like street circuits like Azerbaijan, where you have more like slower corners and less like high speed windy corners. But like this is a fun track. It's a fast track. There's a ton of turns, and like I said, it's in beautiful Saudi Arabia. Like, you know, I kind of like this track actually.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, I love the track. I think it's my favorite track. Well, one of my favorite tracks. Portugal was my favorite track last season. But then Saudi Arabia was my second favorite track. I don't know, I like weird tracks.
Man. Like I said, I mean, the camera guys need a raise after today. Like, you saw the background there with the water, the yachts. Like,
Yeah,
this is just
amazing.
a great area to have a race.
I think Saudi Arabia is just a beautiful track in general. It's flowy, it's high speed, and there are a lot of places you could sightsee while you're driving. But make sure you don't put it in the wall while you're doing that, because...
We have another topic suggestion in the comments.
Uh-huh.
Pop-Tarts. What's your go-to Pop-Tart? You know what mine is.
It gotta be strawberry, bro. It gotta be strawberry, bro. Cause, bro, I hate the cinnamon flavor. It's like, bro, I cannot do that. No.
You did not.
I cannot do. Bro, I love cinnamon. Like, I like cinnamon, but Pop-Tart cinnamon is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. I mean, we were on point with the cereal, but you know.
Nah. We can't always agree, bro.
I know, but you know what? Hey, hey.
Go ahead.
S'mores. What do you think of s'mores Pop-Tarts?
Ooh.
Is that a good thing? Like a good reaction?
My taste buds just activated. I could taste them right now. Yo, you're making me hungry, bro. Stop. I think we should stop talking about food, bro.
That's not me. That was Mike who brought that up in the comments. But
we should stop talking about food, bro.
I know. Yeah. Real quick, B Tom just said he despises Baku. Baku is my favorite track, so I despise you. Back underway.
Look, GT got a good run.
He did. Into turn one, he's a little too far back to make the move.
Yeah, Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Hold back and try get it done.
Oh, that's a wing gone. Looks like Rizzy.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, contact there. That was a big wad of cars there down into turn 1 and 2. Let's
Golden
see.
Store is going to be busy tonight.
Was that?
And order for the rest of the week.
I don't know if that was one of the cars back there. I don't think it was Rizzy. It was one of those cars right around him right there got damaged, and yeah.
Damn.
Teammates 9 and 10. Fire Up Flow. Got any weeb? A little bromance there is Fire Up Flow going wide. Got any weeb side by side looking for the spot, and he's got it.
Yes, sir.
Get it? Got any weeb?
Clean
He's
racing.
got it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yep, that was a good one. That was a good one, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, yellow, well, Razorback.
No safety car, please. Oh, for
Pete's
sake. That is number 3. We are halfway through, and we have 3 safety cars.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Yes, as Ricky Bobby once said, "Baby Jesus in your." What there was some Baby Jesus reference in Talladega Nights.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
So,
but damn, look at that view, though. Woo!
I'm telling you, camera people need a raise.
Right, I think we need more helicopter cam.
I agree, 100%.
Because those are amazing.
So, I mean, really, like everybody who needed to come into the pits just came into the pits. Fire Up Flow is coming in, but like, this is really, man, like what do we do from here? Like, do we
Well,
not
I guess
pit anymore? Like, does everyone go to the end?
yeah, well, now it's too early to pit for any mediums or soft. Well, you can't have no mediums anymore because you already used you only get one set of medium and hards for the race. So you have to wait till like lap 20 or 18 or 19 to pit for the soft.
Yeah, and you know the interesting thing with F122 is that you only get one compound a race, or at least one tire per compound. Let's just say that.
That
And
is actually stupid though.
yeah, and you know what that has caused Fire Up Flow to do? He has to put on the 10 lap old hard tires, and we're on lap 14.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go back into the pits to put on the mediums again. That's what we usually do. That's why I don't like this game, or that's something I don't like about this game. I feel like if you're like, we should have total control of the tires that we have because it's part of strategy, right? We get saying I don't even know why they gave us completely 4 laps, 4 soft tires in qualifying. If we had the choice, like of like as we as drivers, we could choose if we want to use all our set of tires for qualifying and then have the regular race set, like or if you want to have like use 2 sets, like let's say we have like in 2021 we had 3 sets of soft and 1 set of medium. Like if you could have that here, like let's say you use your 3 sets and you save your medium, so that means you have 2 sets of medium for the race and 1 set of hard. So in case something happens to you, like right now that we have, if you get like hitting the wall so many times and you run out of tires, it will be better to have another set of tires to be able to use. Because in F1 they have that, like in actual F1 they have extra sets of tires that they can use in case something happens. Yeah, I don't know what Codemasters are thinking, but I don't think they have a brain. And considering EA bought them, it's disappointing that this is what we get.
Yeah, well, they've kind of proven that many times throughout this TCR season. There's just been a couple of moments, but that's gonna happen. So Fire Up Flow came into the pits. He put on the medium tires, like you said that he should have done. So Fire Up Flow, maybe he's listening to the broadcast. Maybe he's like, TJ, platinum driver. He knows what he's talking about. So
me, I don't know what I'm talking. What? Huh.
I mean, you just went on a 2-minute spiel. I hope you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I hope I do too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're a golden class champion. You should, hopefully, you know what you're talking about.
I mean, I learn from the best.
Ooh, camera shot, this one. I like this one. Neo. Oh no, it's got to be a subtle Neo because they're under yellow. So.
Nah, if it like when you, I like the fact that when they come out the wall, it's like it's following them from the back, and then it cuts back to another wall, like exit. It's like, what happened?
No, that camera shot was better by a lot. That's out of turn 17. I mean, Saudi Arabia. Yeah. What, are you the Twitter notification? No, you're a slide whistle right there. That's not Twitter. That's a slide whistle. Actually,
that's a better whistle. What are you talking about?
Safety car in this lap. I've got a slide whistle in a box somewhere that I need to take out. We got to do that in the future. We stay tuned 3 weeks from now. Coda, we have a special introduction.
No.
I'm not revealing what it is.
No. We are not doing that, bro.
What do you mean we're not doing? That's a great idea. Come on, man.
No way in hell we are doing that, bro. No.
Fine.
Absolutely not, bro.
Party pooper TJ in the house.
Yeah, I be pooping on parties, bro. Cause your party's kind of bad.
No, they're not.
Yeah, but yes, they are, bro. What are you talking about?
Away from.
And GT is much more closer this time.
He's not. No. Oh, look at this! Can he do it? Diving it in.
Is he gonna make it stick?
Oh, Dirk Shark went wide right there.
There's him behind.
Charles has gone around.
And GT got the position.
Wow, that was a lot of stuff that just happened right there. GT in P2, Charles back down to P12.
The
And
switchback on the switchback.
really, not, yeah, yes,
No,
but
no,
no.
not that switchback.
Yeah, no. We got to clarify that.
Yeah, not that switchback, but
No,
yeah.
definitely not. Fire Up Flow adds his name to the penalty list.
Yikes. And Rockstar got a 5 second penalty. I totally forgot about that.
Oh,
Is it
man.
5 or 3 seconds?
Yep, that's one of the good camera shots. Will we get it again here in turn 17? Nope, we can't be privileged enough. But yeah, so Rockstar, he got a penalty earlier in the race for speeding in the pits. We'll have to see how that comes back to bite him. Right now, man, he's not looking like... He's not looking... Yes. That joke again. I despise that joke.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. This is the place for that. Yeah, but like I said though, he's not looking too good right now. He really is going to need a late safety car, I feel like, if he wants to win the race, because that will take away the penalty, because they're going to come in and pit for the softs, you know, if we get a few more laps in before a safety car comes out. So Rockstar really, he needs to have a pit stop. Whoa! Dirt Shark missed his braking point by about 5 miles.
I think that's the wrong way, Jaws.
Yes, Jaws. Yeah, don't get too hungry. You got to wait till the end of the race to do that.
No, I think did he wait, that is something you don't see often.
Yeah, you know, Dirk Shark, he's a pretty clean driver, consistent clean driver, doesn't get into too much trouble, and that was just a really bad mistake, actually. Like, I thought he was going to hit GT. He missed the corner really badly right there.
Yeah, like, bro, it's like he put a Max Verstappen in Brazil.
Oh, I mean, if he keeps driving like that, he'll be pulling a Max Verstappen pretty much just about anywhere. Like, you know, just how Max drives sometimes.
I mean, I think now he calmed down, but back then, I mean, it was like Lewis back when he started racing too, so I wouldn't say much.
True. So, Main Wayne, we talked about him early on. He used a lot of his battery. He's had a chance to save the battery, and he's looking on Dirk Shark right now. He's using the battery a little bit. He's not going to get it done here. He's got DRS coming up soon, so we'll see if he can make that move.
I like when the cars go through the straight and they start sparking. That is so cool to see. At least they got something right.
Right? There's DRS. Let's see. Do we see any
and
sparks?
And going down the inside, you see? Yeah, you do. You usually do. Even through the corners. And I think it's more prominent when the car is running the lower right height.
You know, I just want to say, so you said early on, you nailed it perfectly. After GT spin, you said it's a long race, he'll get back up there. And right now, he's in net P1.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, if you take a look at the way the season's been going lately, even my race in Abu Dhabi, I had a lot of excursions to the back. And I ended up finishing P4, well, P3 before penalties, and then P4 after penalties got removed and stuff. So yeah, never say never.
Exactly.
And I actually got damage from being at the back, and GC didn't get any damage, so he kept going. I had to pit. And look at that speed! Oh my god, bro!
I was thinking the same thing, man. Yeah, for sure.
What?
For sure. Yeah, he's there. He's gonna get him. He's got him.
Bro, look at that. Yo, what? No way.
GT the Lion, king of the jungle with the straight line speed. He's king of Saudi Arabia. He goes into P1.
And then SPM is looking for is looking to get in spot 2. Wow. Now we got a train forming though.
Yep. All aboard the Lion train. No, this is a train. You know.
Yes, you do. That's when you do it, because every car is coming.
That was close. F&D Cakes Tebow trading some paint.
Trading paint.
Got any weave? He wants to trade some paint as well. He's trying to get up there into P5. He's in P6 right now. This is important for him to get by Tebow right here. He needs every point he can get with GT Lion and Rockstar up there right now.
And GT's already pulling away.
Man,
wow.
Gotti Weeb might be getting a penalty soon. He track extended those last 2 turns right there.
Yeah, I mean, you could actually do it smart.
Yum, yum, yum,
You could
yum,
track
yum.
extend the smart way.
And GT, man, he's starting to pull away from Rockstar. He's already got a 1-second gap as they head through the windy second DRS straight.
Well, almost a second gap.
Yes. Yeah, but he'll get that. With his pace, he's got it pretty much.
Yeah, you already got it right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's... And there's only 6 laps left.
You know, you were worried about me having GT Lion as my championship pick here just because I've cursed him a couple of times this season, but he might be too good for the curse at this point. Like, he's been really strong as of late, and he's getting himself right in the mix with the championship guys.
Absolutely, and we have a battle in the back with Cakes and Tebow, and Tebow gets the position.
Yeah.
And we have Guy Weave going down the inside too. Well, Dirt Shark. Damn, Dirt Shark really dropped down all the way to P7 after that mistake earlier.
It's tough with this part of the grid right now. 4th through 8th, all right there, and with how crucial mistakes can be. Like, really, Tebow makes a mistake, he's going down to P8. That's just how it's going to work.
Yep, and Cakes got a little wide there. You got to be careful with following cars because you don't know when they're going to spin, and if you get collected, well, you get collected. The race is over.
True. That's a good point. All right, TJ, are we going to see a late safety car here these next couple laps?
I don't think so. After lap 23, if there's no incidents, there's no chance of a safety car, so I will count that out. And wow, Cakes is already out of ERS.
Oh,
he's riding, he's riding right, bro. What?
Ah, man, yeah, man, he is pushing it to the limits. Dirt Shark is out of the session. We will have to keep an eye on that. His car is disconnected. Evan D. Cakes has been using all of his battery here. He's got by Tebow.
Then, though.
What's the long-term punishment going to be for having no ERS, though? Because he's got none. He's got none.
Tebow is under pressure from getting Wii, but he's gonna, they're gonna come back at him. That's crazy. This is what we love to see, though. What?
Gotti Weeb, yep. I thought he was going to be late on the brakes there. He does a good job of getting it woed up, and he's... F&D Cake's a little happy on the throttle right there.
Happy on the throttle.
Don't know if he got damage.
No, I don't think he did. But he getting a lot of ERS back, though. If he could conserve and stay in DRS, he should get a lot of ERS back.
Oh, this is not good for F&D Cakes. A bad line right there. Gotti Weeb got to his rear wing immediately, had to make an evasive move.
Oh, dummy down the inside. No, it's not going to make it. Wow. Nah, I thought it was going to make that stick.
Oh, he's right there. No. Gotti Weeb, he just wrecked him, and he wrecked himself. Two-car crash that was on Gottney Weeb right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
Don't get
is
disqualified.
Unbelievable, and there's the late safety car that we just talked about. That is, Gottney Weeb, man. I mean, he is usually so disciplined, and that I got to put that on him. Like he had the ability to not make that happen, and
he went down the inside, and
he just ran right into
the
him.
car. Yeah, you're right.
Gosh, I hope
I
hope that's not a penalty.
No,
that is his championship
that is,
hopes, not lost, but in a tough spot right now. With D'Angelo not here tonight, he needed to get every point he could get, and Gottney Weeb.
So wait. Do they pit or do they not pit?
Yes.
Question.
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're on old hards. You have a few laps left in the race. Of course you do.
Is GT gonna pit?
Oh no, not this again, GT.
No, he does. No.
Why would you? I don't.
I mean, no. But think about it realistically. The safety car is right there, and Rockstar didn't pit. SPM didn't pit. Nobody pit.
Come on, guys. Somebody's got to pit for the sauce.
But look. This is the good buffer, though. If the guys behind you don't pit, they're gonna be, and you're on the same size as you are, you're gonna be a buffer to the guys who are on the softer tires. And this is Saudi Arabia. You don't just go around the outside of a car through the corners. You gotta wait for the straights. And I don't think you're gonna have a lot of laps left to come through the field. So I think this is the right strategy to be on. But if Rockstar and the guys behind GTI went into the pit and GT didn't, then it was over with.
I mean, look, so Rockstar, like, I get your point totally. Like, it's a risky thing to do. I think PBW is about to get a ton of spots right here, but Rockstar with that 5-second penalty though, like, I mean, should he have pitted, taken that penalty off, get the softs, and then try and get a few spots off the safety car restart right here? Because Rockstar's not going to finish in the top 5 right here. There's just no way.
I mean, regardless, he wasn't going to finish in the top 5. If he had pitted, it would have been like 5 seconds, and everybody would have went ahead of him. So.
Well, I mean, he was a pretty good ways away from guys like Gottney Weeb, who just had that incident. PVW was not towards the front. He would have come out, I think, at the front of those soft tire runners. So, like, and look, you have Fire Up Flow, who's got a penalty. You got Rizzy, who's got a penalty. Like, I really think Rockstar specifically, I think, should have pitted for the softs right there and taken that penalty off.
Yeah, you should have pitted, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, what was my predictions again? It was Rockstar. Who else? And Tebow?
I'm pretty sure you had Gottney Weeb in your podium as well. Okay. I did too, so that's on me. I had Tebow. Tebow, he's probably going to, hopefully, for me. He's
going to finish in the podium, yeah.
So,
we have...
2-lap restart?
Yeah, we're going to have a 2-lap restart.
Man. Yeah.
I mean, it's never too late for now it's too late for you to go into the pit because every car is cut up to you. And how many safety cars do we have tonight, bro?
4.
Damn.
Pretty sure we've had 4.
That's a lot.
It's 4 too many. Well, that's what happens with late safety cars. Like, there's like the wreck, for example, with Gottney Weeb and PVW, or was that F&D Cakes? You could argue that was a safety car because that was a multiple car incident, but like they didn't retire from the race, They didn't. Both of them are still here. The wreck with Matt Roofer absolutely should have been a safety car, 100%. Like, he creamed his car into the wall. Like, that's a safety car. Right in the middle of the racing line, 100% a safety car. But when you have, like, when it becomes every race where you have somebody just, getting desperate, creating a crash, and that creates a 2-lap restart, like, it's hard to, it's just hard to do anything, Like, you can be really unlucky in these circumstances, and it just takes the race out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just becomes luck at that point.
Yep, absolutely. But got lucky tonight though? GT.
For sure, 100%.
After that trip to the back, sheesh, the safety car really helped him.
Yeah, Rockstar
really helped him.
GT's got a good buffer because Rockstar's not going to be in contention with the win. He's got a 5-second penalty, and
the guys behind are going to be fighting.
You all can have your opinions. I really think he should have pitted for the softs right there to get that penalty removed, but we'll see how it turns out. Maybe GT makes a mistake. Maybe Rockstar gets by him, creates a gap.
I mean, you are not wrong, because when you pit for the soft, the guys ahead of you on the hards, you're probably going to be fighting to the point where they make mistakes, and you could just pick up easy spots right there. But now he has that. Well, it could still go both ways. The guy is behind could fight, and it could pull a 5-second gap to them, so you never know.
So, 2-lap shootout with GT Lion looking for redemption. Last week he got screwed over by a late safety car. He's looking to get redemption, get back on the top step of the podium. It's up to him here to dictate the pace of this restart.
And he's gone.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Now he is. Back underway.
Oh, wiggle there. Wiggle. Let me stop. Not doing that ever again.
Tebow for P2 on SPM. Switch back. He's going to wait.
Not that switch back, but you know what he meant.
Yes. Fire Up Flow, Dirk Shark, PBW on those softs. He's got 1 spot. Let's see how many he can get. Gottney Weeb coming through on those fresh tires as well. Man, they are going to get a lot of spots right here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they are. And Dirt Shark left.
So he might not get any points here today. So, take a look here. GT looking good. SPM, Tebow, kind of a little bit of a gap here. Half a second between all of these guys. Back down here, P6, Rizzy, P5, Main Wayne. Rizzy's got a penalty.
Yeah, there's not going to be no DRS, so what you're just going to do is keep it calm, make no mistakes, and pull away.
For sure. Rizzy losing touch with main Wayne. Got any weeb? He's using the overtake here on his teammate. Will his teammate let him by? He's got a penalty. He's got medium tires, 12-lap medium tires, and he's not giving way right now.
I mean, there's no way you can. Oh, and that's somebody going off the track. Oh!
Rizzy in the wall! That's a shame right there. He's lost some of his wing. Teammates fighting hard here, actually. Fire Up Flow going to go for it. And he's going to concede the position. Got any weeb in the P6. Here comes PBW, man. Oh. That was close.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah.
That was tight. Very tight.
Tight racing. Rizzy is out. So, tough break for him there. Take a look. FND Cakes to the inside.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Contact there. He's around. Sliding down into turn 2.
Not again.
PBW goes with him.
Not again. Yeah, Golden Steroids are going to be busy for the next week. Or for the rest of the night.
Oh, man. Alpine was looking good. FND Cakes a penalty, so they're looking to possibly get no points tonight.
And look at Rockstar taking another... He was going wide. That's crazy.
Yeah, 5 seconds for Rockstar. He might finish like 7th. 6th or 7th. It's a shame.
Yeah.
He had the pace. He was really fast.
Yeah, he was. But, damn, unfortunate. Fortunately, but unfortunately. Wait, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, no, sorry. Rizzy's car was stuck there in turn 1. His AI, we're good though, but...
okay.
Yeah, we should be good.
I mean, final lap, GT comes after taking a trip to the back. He said, last night took an L. Well, 24 laps ago I took an L, but 25 I bounced back.
The king of the jungle is king of Saudi Arabia. Redemption from heartbreak in Singapore. He is looking like a threat for the Season 14 championship. GT Lion crosses the line to win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix Round 10.
Yeah, wow. Rockstar got dropped to P6. Or P7.
Got any weeb? Take a look at this.
With the fastest lap, wow.
And P5. Great recovery for Got any weeb right there. He's going to get 11 points, and that will tie him. Will that tie? No, that will actually put him ahead of D'Angelo in the standings. So
yeah, absolutely.
I think we have a new points leader.
Yeah, but GT is like right there too, because now he's at 120 points.
You want to know what, TJ?
So like, there's a point between the top 3 right now.
Yes. Let me do this, okay? Everybody needs to tune in to next week. Got any weeb? 122. D'Angelo 120. GT Lion, 120.
Whoa, no way.
3 guys, 2 points. Next week is Bahrain. Please, you're going to want to tune into these last 4 races. This championship fight, I know we had a good one with you, Warriors, Got any weeb and company last season. But
this is the closest one ever.
This tops it. Like this.
Yeah.
You know, Dirk Shark, he had a bad race today. This is gonna really put him. But even then, like he's got 102 points, right? Because I don't think he finished in the points. I'll check right now. He is 20 points out. Yeah, he's 20 points out. Like Rockstar, he's gonna end up 7th, so that's gonna give him 6 points. He is 16 points out of Got any weeb. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tebow finished. It doesn't end here. Tebow finished in P3. That gives him 15 points. He's at 104. In conclusion, we have 6 drivers within 20 points of each other in the championship. This is insane what the Golden Class has to offer this season.
Absolutely. And it's getting, wow. It's like, wow. I'm shook.
I know. Seriously, just a great. I don't know who's going to win the championship. I really don't. I have GT Lion. Obviously, I think is the favorite just based off of his pace, but I don't know. I do not know out of these 6 drivers who's going to win the championship. It could be any of them.
I mean, yeah, you never know because we thought D'Angelo was going to be it's going to be the clear favorite, but now look, everybody's close enough to him, and you can't say for sure. We have 4 races left. You don't really know who's going to take it. So it all comes down to who does a better job, who puts in more time, and may the best man win. Whoever comes in first wins, right? That's how it goes.
For sure. Yeah,
When
definitely.
I enjoyed this race though.
It was a really good race. A lot of safety cars, but it was good racing. Some contact, some incidents, but in the end, we had a good podium. So, are you going to get GT in the Discord?
Yeah, I will.
Because we can start off with third and then move our way up
I
the
already got them in
podium.
the party.
Yeah. All right. So, if you guys in the podium are all set, just make sure your mics are turned on in the party settings, and then we should be good to go.
Radio check.
Yes, sir.
I
Loud
got
and
you.
clear. Loud and
Good,
clear.
good, good. Check radio, check radio.
All right.
Oh
So,
man, but yeah, I enjoyed that one.
yeah, it was a good race. I think we can probably start. So, Tebow in P3 in the Mercedes. It's been a good last few races for you. I know you didn't weren't able to race in Abu Dhabi, but you're closing in on the championship lead because D'Angelo didn't race today. Gottney Weeb finished behind you. How are you feeling about the championship right now with 4 races left?
Yes, good night, everyone. I'm happy with this podium. I miss Abu Dhabi, so I miss point. But today is a very important result for the Angelo is not here, and Gotani and the Rockstar is comment on dit derrière SP?
Yeah, behind.
Is beyond on the result. So yes, in the championship is possible. So I push on the last race on the maximum.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. TJ, any questions for our third place finisher?
I mean, not really much of a question, but like just the congratulations. Like you had a couple of bad races, unfortunate incidents in the past few races, and it's good to see you on the podium. And now that you're like closer in the points, like you have a chance to win the championship too. If there any more, are you gonna practice harder or you gonna just keep giving it like the way you've been going?
No, this time the 3-4 race I don't practice. I don't have time. So today I practice 10 minutes before the race. So it's good result for me.
Yeah, well, congratulations once again, and hope to see
Thank
you
you.
on the podium next time. Have a good night.
Yeah, great job, Tebow.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's move on to P2, which is SPM. A great result for you. You've had a few podiums here in TCR. You had a win in the Abu Dhabi sprint race. So how are you feeling about your pace today? You were behind guys like Rockstar and GT Lion, but do you still feel like your pace was pretty good today?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. My pace. I change a little things in my setups, and great race. Great race. Too much SC, too much security car, but great race.
I agree with the safety cars. We counted it. There were 4 safety cars this race,
Yep.
and the limit that you can have is 5. So I think that speaks volumes as to like how crazy this race was.
Very difficult to manage the strategy because a lot of safety car and you you question about this is I have a good tire for that moment or a change for a better tire and I see the front of me um, not stop in the stand and finish the race with the hard good result. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much spot on. Like me and TJ, we were saying, oh, some of the front guys probably should have come in and pitted, but you apparently knew what you were doing, so nice job on the P2. And TJ, any questions for our second place finisher?
Well, like I said, it's just like saying congratulations, because I wasn't expecting you on the podium. I don't think I called you in my prediction, but you were quick in qualifying, and yeah, you fought. You kept it out the walls. You kept it clean. You did your best, and you made the right strategy call. So, congratulations, and hopefully, we have more. Like, I think you guys put on a good show tonight with the battles that we had on track, or that you guys had on track. It's like, I think I got absorbed in that, and I hope we see more of that as the remaining season, the final rounds of the season comes around. Because I think you guys make a big difference in who can win the championship. Because if you're taking points other people, it's like, like you gotta.
Maybe I have a little chance.
I mean, you also
this is not finished.
Yeah, you also do. Everybody got a chance right now.
Yep.
But yeah, good luck on the remaining 4 races, and may the best man win.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Okay, so do you got GT on the line?
I'm about to have him. Give me a few seconds. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was
good.
so absorbed in the discussion, so I forgot to call him.
Yeah, no worries. We'll get
GT
King of the Jungle here in just a second. And that was GT's 3rd win of the season, so that actually ties him for the most.
GT. Okay, we got GT on the line. Hello, GT. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Camden, can you speak? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Mr. King of Saudi Arabia, King of the Jungle?
I can hear Camden.
You can hear Camden?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch to my phone then. Hold up. Give me a few seconds. I'll call you on my phone.
Yep.
Okay. So, like I was saying though, GT, he got his 3rd win of the season today, and that ties him with D'Angelo for the most. So, it kind of shows how competitive it's been this season. If 3 wins is
But
the
yeah,
most.
good luck on the remaining 4 races, and may the best man win. Ooh.
I was hearing double there. All right. We will wait.
Well, Camden, speak.
Hello, Mr. GT.
Can you hear?
No, unfortunately.
GT
No.
Live? Okay.
Wow, I hate this.
It's alright. I can just
No. Actually, no. Hold up. I think I got a solution to this.
Okay.
Let me see if I could turn up my headphones to the max.
We can hear him. I can hear him fine. It's just...
Yeah, because like I'm on my speaker, so you can hear him, but I don't think he can hear you. I'm gonna turn up the...
It's gonna be much better when Discord becomes a part of PlayStation soon.
Yeah,
like that will fix everything. That would be awesome.
All right, say something.
Hello, GT. GT. Hello.
Wait. Say something, Camden.
Hello, GT. GT Lion.
All right,
GT.
so we're gonna try this again.
No, we can. I can relay my question to you, and you can just tell GT. We don't have to.
Well,
I
actually,
can't hear him,
no. Actually, I know what to do. Hold up.
Or you can just ask him a question. I don't need to ask him one. We will get GT Lion on the line in just a second as we look at his...
Okay, wait, Camden.
I'm just
Hear me?
keeping everyone updated.
Can you hear me? Camden, can you hear me?
Hello? I got you guys.
Hear me?
Yes. You got
Alright,
me?
Camden, ask your question.
Alright. GT Lion, congratulations, your 3rd win of the season. You had the spin early on. You were able to go back to the front. How easy or difficult was it for you to make that comeback? You got me?
You got here.
Yeah, it was a pretty tricky start for me. For some reason, I had no grip at all. Pretty much, I had wheel spin through 6th gear and try to feather my throttle, and it didn't work out as I wanted. So, but yeah, kind of happy about the results overall. Just kept my head down. I knew it's still lap one. The race is far from over, and safety cars are a thing. So I try to catch up to the field as quickly as possible. And I was already in the back, so when the first safety car came out, I was already behind. So let me go on the hards and see where that takes me. And I guess the strategy worked with even multiple safety cars. I wasn't going to repeat Singapore's mistake, so I stayed out, and the tires were fine through the end. So I would say part of the win is luck, but I just kept my head down, kept my cool down, so I just drove the best I can to get the most out of today.
Well said. TJ, any questions for our race winner?
Well, congratulations, GT. You, like you said, you had an incident at the start, and you sent you to the back, but luckily you didn't get damaged from that, so you were able to keep going, and your strategy paid off, and I think you made the right call at the end there by not pitting, because, well, I think it worked because the other guys behind you didn't pit either. Because if they had, then you'll have been in a pretty rough situation. So I think, like you said, luck played a good part in tonight's win. And like we said, remember, now you're just 2 points behind the championship. 2 points behind the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it's anything could happen, and today I was lucky. Next race I might not, so I just have to do the best I can, and we'll see where the season ends. I think that's
So does that mean more practice?
It was a good race. I usually practice, as much as I can because, believe it or not, today I turn on my stuff 2 minutes before the invites went out. I ran home from work. So that's why my qualifying was a little bit shaky, because I was still not in a composed, calm state. It was a rough evening getting home, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Yep. Well, congratulations once again, and good luck for the remaining four races of the season. And may the best man win.
Yep. Thank you, TJ.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so that will wrap up podium interviews, and man, I mean, I cannot wait for these last 4 races, TJ.
Me either, bro. Me either.
We have...
Because now you never know who can actually win it, because like there's so many people on the table, like it's like a lottery pick at this point. Or with 6 people, you could pick one, and it's like, yeah, you won. But may the best, like whoever puts in more practice is definitely going to win. But like we said, the luck always plays a part in your races. So if luck is not on your side for that day, then that is gonna be, well, I don't know what to say, but yeah, it is what it is.
No, I get it. Like, you have 6 drivers, I did the math, who are going to be separated by 20 points. Now, we'll have to see if there's any penalties afterwards, because like I said, Gani Weeb, he caused a collision there, and I think it was his fault, so we'll see if he gets any penalties at all. But as of now, it's a 20-point race between the top 6, and I didn't even really mention constructors, but there's a big fight for second place. So Bahrain next week, Mexico, USA, COTA, and then a second USA race in Miami. Where are there any of the? Obviously, the finale is important, but are there any of those 4 tracks specifically, TJ, that you think could possibly alter the championship more than the others?
Miami.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, like
definitely Miami.
Yeah, like,
one, because like it's a street circuit and like it's a new track, and if you've driven around that track before, you could tell how difficult it is to kind of actually nail that track, because there are a lot of traction zones that you need to be careful with. But I haven't visited that track after the patch, so I can't really say much about it. But once we get there, we'll know how it goes.
And we will be there in just a little bit more than a month because, like I said, we have these 4 races. We have an all-star race coming up. That is a league-wide event. It's not a golden race. That is specifically a league-wide event for the top 5 drivers in points from every class. That will be on November 22nd. But tomorrow we have the Platinum class right here in Saudi Arabia. So if you liked all the chaos that we've seen the past 2 days in the Silver class and here in the Golden class, go check out the Platinum class and check out the Silver class next Tuesday. We got a good fight going on over there, and Golden class will be back next week in Bahrain for round 11. So for now, I am Camden Luca. That has been TJ, and we will see you next week for round 11 in Bahrain.
Sir, good night.